So on those two issues, water has been an issue for a long time.
Sure.
Everyone has known it's a problem, but they not really had the urgency to deal with it until we started seeing all these data centers come in, because those take a lot of water.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, in addition,
so it's not all the people that moved here.
Well, it's also that. So that's kind of the slow roll of it. And then you get all these big industrial operations coming in, and so then it's like, oh crap, we really got to do something about this. We've been putting off for so long. We can't kick the can down the road anymore. So they finally do something. It was, especially in context of what had been done previously, it was pretty big.
Yeah. But
there's a lot left to do. And the main thing is actually implementing this stuff, actually building the water supply projects. On the contrast, for school vouchers, ESAs, school choice, whatever we're going to call it, the cake was pretty much already baked going into the session because of how the primaries specifically went in 24.
Yeah.
Governor Abbott flipped more than enough seats to get this across the line. Now, there were a couple of dicey moments during the session in the nitty-gritty details of negotiating this policy. And specifically, there was real momentum to place that question on the statewide ballot for voters in order to ratify or kill.
Yeah.
It didn't end up going anywhere. The momentum stopped when President Trump called into the caucus meeting and basically told everybody, I'm going to endorse you if you vote for this. This was Abbott calling in the favor to the president, and it worked, and bill passed. The reason it wasn't quite as remarkable or shocking to pretty much everybody watching was because the votes were probably there.
Yeah.
Barring some unforeseen circumstances or some details, the votes had already been made because of what happened in the primary. So you have these two very different issues. One is, both are longer term, but I'd say the water thing is far more important long term. It's a basic element of life.
Sure.
And the state, in order to continue not just attracting people, but attracting business, needs to figure this out.
Yeah.
And so far, it's been a very difficult problem to solve.